is Shauna Spencer. I'm the founder and CEO of kweliTV. We are a digital platform that celebrates global Black stories, and we amplify Black storytellers. Kweli means truth in Swahili, and our mission is to curate content that is a true reflection of the global Black experience. So kweliTV was born out of frustration. I remember not finding anything I could relate to as a Black woman. Most of Black women were fighting on reality television, and I love history. And if you turn it on the History Channel, for instance, in a month other than February, you see no Black history. As a former journalist, I saw the correlation between implicit bias and media representation, and I started to do some research, and that's when I learned that I'm not the only one who's frustrated. 83% of Black people believe that the content that we see in mainstream media represents us in a negative light. When it comes to leadership, 92% of film execs and 87% of TV execs are white and mostly male. And when it comes to all of the filmmakers, directors, DPs, and producers, only 6% of them are Black. And with kweliTV, our goal is to change that. We curate the best in global Black cinema. We have over 600 titles. 98% of our films have been in film festivals. 65% of our films are award-winning. We are currently working with over 450 filmmakers across the globe. 91% of them are of African descent, and half of them are women. To date, we have over 49,000 registered users, and we've made nearly $990,000. We've done this with me being the only employee up until last year around this time. I give very loosely. And with us raising only about $350,000, 200 of that we've gotten just in the last 9 months. I'm always really proud to make note that kweliTV is one of the top 10 best movie streaming services. We've been listed in 7th place since 2020 by PC Magazine. Right now, we see our initial target market as the 85 million people worldwide who are Black and have internet access. We see this as a $12 billion opportunity, but our ultimate goal is for kweliTV to be enjoyed by all. Our customers are more likely to make purchases with brands that support causes that they care about. And when we do get our customers, they see that we're more than just a streaming service. We have access to amazing events, they get discounts to Black-owned brands, and so much more. But most importantly, they're putting their money towards something important, because 60% of our subscription revenue goes directly back to our content creators. And 1% of our overall revenue goes to a nonprofit organization that's voted on by our customers. So right now, most of our revenue comes from subscriptions, but we are looking to diversify how we make money. We just started an AVOD model. We currently have universities and schools who are actually onboarding as we speak, and so much more. And while I won't go through all the different platforms that we're on, our goal is by the end of 2024, no matter where you are in the world and no matter what device you're using, you can watch our content. And we're not stopping there. We are seeking $2 million. We want to increase our staff by 2. We plan to build a filmmaker fund for our filmmakers. We want to triple our distribution channels. We want to create original programming. Documentaries is our #1 genre. We want to dive really deep with that. And this is our team. We're small and mighty, but our mission is clear, and that is to use storytelling to change implicit bias and to increase the visibility and economic inclusion among Black creatives. So I hope you would join me in this movement. Thank you so much.